Hello, YouTube. For the very few people probably watching this video, well, for those few, I guess I have respect for you since you're watching this video and no one else is. Anyway, today I am going to show you how to play Super Mario 63, a fun game that is fun. Did I mention it's fun? Anyway, let's get started. You might not be able to hear the sound of the game that well, and hopefully it's not too slow for your liking. Anyway, theoretically, this is not the first video I've posted on YouTube. It's not the first one that I've commentated on, if commentated is a word, which it is not. I have actually posted some music videos somewhere else on YouTube. So, yeah, just let's watch this. You gotta love this remix, though. Okay, now it is time for us to start. Beautiful. Anyway, this music is remixed by Housemaster. The file select, it's very beautiful. I'm not exactly sure what song it is originally from, though. Anyway, wait a minute, what happened to my 64, or to my 100% completion file? I don't know, somehow it got deleted or something. I'd hope if it did, because I took a long time to get 100% there. So, if I'm so angry, kind of, a little bit. Maybe a little more than I should be. Mario should be arriving any minute now for his surprise party. You gotta love the expression on their face. They're like, oh, and then they just smile. It's just hilarious. Just hilarious. Anyway, a la Mario 64, we jump out of a pipe. Okay, let's see here. Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. The first thing you need to know... Why is first capitalized? It should not be capitalized. The first thing you need to know is how to move. Arrow keys. And how to read... oh, we're done. Okay, signs by pressing Z. Dun dun dun. Try reading that sign over there. Yeah, you wouldn't have thought they're pointing to that ominous-looking space in the middle, right there. No, they're talking to that, or they're talking about that sign right there. Anyway, controls. You press up to jump. You press left and right to move left and right, respectively, and then you press down to, I guess, I don't know, whatever that is. Probably like a kind of a somersault, and then actions X or Z, X, and C. Z, X, and C will become relevant in a little bit in the same level, if you could even call it a level. And also, if you don't read this sign right here, then somehow this green object that kind of looks like something from Yoshi's Island or something will prevent you from moving forward. You can run by double tapping left or right or left or right or left. One of those two. In the air, you can press down to lunge or dive forwards. Where's the period? And why is right, left, down, lunge, or dive capitalized? You don't need to be, nor does up down here. Also, while on ducking / crouching on the ground, you can backflip off the ground by quickly pressing up and back. You see, oh, there we go with the traditional butt stomp. off the ground by quickly pressing up and back. You see right there, back is not capitalized, just like up, down, lunge, dive, right and left should be. Anyway, to run, you just go like that. You double tap it. To lunge, you just do that. Or to dive, I guess. And let's see, what was the other thing? Well, that's kind of embarrassing. I forgot what the other thing was. You can run by, oh, yes, backflipping. Okay. You see, you dive, and then you have to quickly press up, and whichever direction you want to backflip in. Okay, let's get this started. Did you know that you could also talk to toads like me with the Z button? I did now. Hint, jumping twice in a row makes you jump higher. I just jumped once there. Well, I mean, I kind of technically. It's a Goomba. Mario! Exclamation point. Jump on it. Okay. Ow. Goomba shouldn't be able to do that much damage, since they are technically the easiest enemies to defeat. But I'm not really going to go into that well. Oh, look, there's a little butterfly right here. Oh, this is so cute. Bombs. Try spin attacking it by pressing X. Yep, that's the function of X. You can spin attack. A la, so let's see, spin attack. What games have spin attack in it? Super Mario Sunshine. Probably something else. You can stomp. Okay, that's ridiculous. It's not just stomp, it's butt stomp. Come on. Although, they call it a ground pound. By pressing Z in the air. Try to break open these blocks over here. Or there. Oh, I forgot to jump. I was just pressing the Z button. And nothing's gonna happen then. Anyway, those enemies right there are Cheep Cheeps. The Mario version of fish. So yeah. You can also, if you dive into an enemy, you can hurt it. But, yeah. Okay. Anyway, that sign is just telling you about triple jumping, which is a staple in the Mario. Well, not a literal staple, but you guys know what I mean, I hope. If you don't, I would be kind of upset. It's a staple. This is another staple from... Well, it's not necessarily a staple per se, since it's only in pretty much one game. Hover Flood. This is returning from Super Mario Sunshine. Jump on the box to reveal Flood. F-L-U-D-D, the Flash Liquidizer Ultra Dousing Device. Press C to hover upwards, but be careful not to run out of water. Don't worry, I did see all of those grammatically incorrectly capitalized words. I keep pressing the up button, but my character can't jump. Why didn't Reno, something like that, the developer, program me to be able to jump? Ooh, someone is one angry toad. And yes, it seems like this is a very long level. If you run out of water, which I am not close to to run out of water. I don't know why it's telling us this right now. If you run out of water, just jump into a lake or collect a water bottle. Again, why are you telling us that's a Paratroopa? That particular one just stays in place. Arrow keys. Arrow keys, stop it. Anyway. Right there, I was trying to use the least amount of flood that I could have possibly used at that moment. There's a bomb right over there. Thanks! You just blew me up. Hover FLUDD can also be used to regain balance if you slip off a platform high in the air. Also, if you run out of water but aren't anywhere near a river or pool, you can refill your water by collecting a water bottle, like that one on the mushroom over there. Oh, you mean that one? You gotta love how the arrow is still there. I have 99 coins, the max, right? Nope. You keep going. I actually do not know what the max number of coins is. The max I've gotten is just about 200. On a secret level here somewhere. That you can actually access pretty early on. Now, what's the point with that? You're supposed to only be able to access early levels later on. Or, I mean, early levels. Yeah, you can only access early levels later on in the game. No. Secret levels. You shouldn't be able to access the secret levels this fast. Oh, yes, and that sign. That sign zooming in and out, well, minus right here next to the 0, or in between the 0 and the plus slash question or slash equal sign, and then plus that zooms in real close. I know it's kind of hard to see far away, so let's see. The way I like it is just about stop. It's about right there. Okay, let's see. Hello, Mario. How are you? What? What do you say? Huh? You mean we are both standing hundreds of... There's not supposed to be an apostrophe there. A feet up off the ground on a floating cloud? How did I end up here? Oh yeah, sure. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm perfectly fine. I am perfectly fine. Don't worry about how I ended up there. No. Oh, Mario, you can pause the game by pressing P. Are you sure there's not a P cap button or a P suit, something like that? That would be a cool staple. No. There you can change settings, view stuff you collected, and switch FLUDD power-ups. Well, okay, spoiler alert, there's different types of FLUDD, just like in Super Mario Sunshine. The exact same types. Obviously, they work differently than they did in Super Mario Sunshine, but that's because this is not the same game as Super Mario Sunshine. You can take this warp pipe to Princess Peach's castle. That's not how you spell Princess Peach, as possessive. Get on top of it and press down to enter. Okay. Let's go. The airship is loaded and ready for attack, Master Bowser. Perfect. Let phase 1 of my master plan, the invasion, begin. I know that's a horrible voice. That's a horrible voice for Bowser. Just wait until you hear the horrible voice I have for Princess Peach. I just finished studying, and I used to be able to do a dead-on impersonation of a Toad, but that is no longer the case. So I'm just going to use my regular voice for a Toad. I just finished setting up the banners inside the castle. There's supposed to be a hyphen. No, not hyphen. Parenthesis. Colon right there. The cake for Mario is still sitting up on the fridge. Right in the fridge? Question mark. We need to heat it up for when Mario gets here. Yeah, but it's not like he's all the way over here or anything. Oh, kind of selected that. Mario's still a half an hour away. That should be enough time. No. No, that's not it. We're here to celebrate the day Mario defeated Bowser. But Bowser's been defeated many times already, not just once. Then it's the very first time Mario squashed Bowser's plans, not one of the many insignificant times after. Whoa, Mario, you surprised